When you hear Legend of Zelda, you picture complex dungeons, challenging puzzles, stupid water temple, and heroic boss battles. Koei decided to shift that focus in using the Legend of Zelda copyright to their Dynasty Warriors franchise, a game you remember a long time ago but suddenly realize they've released 7 other titles in the past decade. Thus, Hyrule Warriors is born, a game that lets you play as your favorite Zelda characters, taking out hundreds of soldiers in a single blow. But is the use of the Zelda icon enough to hookshot you in?
The soul of the hero of legend, eternally reborn when Hyrule's need is greatest.
The Zelda series has a pretty cookie-cutter central idea for a story. Hero rises up, takes a green tunic, saves princess. But each game manages to craft a unique world and set of events that shapes that. Hyrule Warriors throws it in the air, and whatever's stuck is where it's supposed to be, as I was not quite sure where this game was headed. It starts simple. Army attacks, Link emerges, a plot to revive Ganondorf is revealed that must be stopped. Then it derails as a sorceress opens portals to other Hyrules. Genres merge with familiar characters who help save the day, then just leave. But wait, now be Ganondorf and undo everything you did. But wait, now be Link and undo everything you just undid. And are we really playing the Sheik identity game again? It does too much too quickly, and I found my motivation for unlocking characters outweighed my interest in Hyrule's confusing fate. Hyrule Warriors allows you to select one of many heroes or villains in the Zelda series and lay waste to hundreds of soldiers, feeling like an all-powerful deity, and in that respect, the game excels. You're plopped in the middle of a battlefield, taking specific points by laying waste to enough troops to bring out the keep boss, and defeat that which takes the tower. This constant dance between attack and defense keeps you shifting your priorities, as bosses, raid parties, and higher generals can have you running frantic to put out multiple fires at once. Levels vary in design with familiar locales like Skyloft or Twilight Fields, but leave a lot to be desired in being anything more than scenic vista changes. Story mode bottlenecks some objectives and closes off other areas until criteria is met, but allows the level to feel more episodic, evolving with the battle. The most disappointing feature is the potential lost over the gamepad. The most you can do is view missions, companion health, and quickly select items. That's it. You can't control your armies to attack certain points or even get a view of the map. For a platform exclusive for the Wii U, this lost potential is a major letdown. Though the game is hack and slash, there's depth to each hero you play and big baddie you square off against. Link is your basic all-around, Sheik attacks fast and utilizes the harp to control different elements, and Zelda must charge a power to unleash her most devastating attacks. Playing around with each hero is part of the fun, finding what attacks and weapons you prefer the most. Every character also has access to basic items like bombs and boomerangs that can be powered up from items on the field, as well as using potions to superpower your moveset. Weapons you find from enemies or chests have attributes with different effects on enemies you battle, some boosting experience gained while others boost certain combo attack power. These can be further customized to add whatever attributes you wish to a weapon with open slots. Your enemies are just as formidable, with generals and bosses capable of sweeping attacks and overwhelming stuns. Working down their weak point gauge by attacking relentlessly will open up their defenses and allow you to hit them harder than just chipping away. It acts as a reward for those who play smarter and wait for their opening to attack. When the story's done, Adventure Mode is where you'll spend most of your time as you navigate the classic NES map square by square, revealing bonus items and completing missions to achieve a high enough rank to move forward to the next square. You'll find missions offer more variety here, with such scenarios as one-hit kill maps, participating in a battle quiz, or finishing bosses in a set time limit. Your ranking is typically based on how long you take, damage taken, and enemies defeated. Completing a square can open up new weapons, characters, and even costumes. No matter what you play, you'll pick up rupees and materials both during and at the end of each game. These can be used to upgrade your favorite character, expanding their combos, increasing their special gauge, and strengthening their defense. Rupees assist in this upgrade, but can also be used to level up a hero you've been neglecting, saving time from having to grind them to a higher level. There's also gold skulltulas that appear when certain criteria is met on the battlefield. They must be found, slain, and collected mid-battle in order to claim them. Hyrule Warriors has a ton of stages and collectibles to keep you busy, unlockable difficulties, DLC characters, and yeah, the flashy special attacks never lose their luster. But eventually the hacking and slashing just starts to wear on you. That's not to say the game's not fun, and the 2-player option's great for getting a friend in on the action. It just has a ton of lost potential by not daring to try something new with the formula. If you're a fan of Zelda, Hyrule Warriors does offer some genuine moments, and can act as a nice distraction until the next true installment hits in 2015.